Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender, Brandon Royval. Arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes, even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. All right, little clinch fighting now as the BJJ fighter is able to get inside and close the distance.
Did a really good job of getting close, getting in tight. That will allow him to start to try to get the takedowns. But there is still some danger in here because boxers are very good at creating space even though you're in the clinch with them.
Solid punch by him there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, huge left.
That was a jab.
And they are exchanging leather early. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off. Oh, another one. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1. Able to land there with the straight left.
Oh, left hook.
Nice straight there by Royval.
Nice takedown. There you go. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get in submission victory.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, so another attempted strike there. I'm afraid his jiu-jitsu coach is gonna like demote his belt down to brown if he doesn't start to lean into his grappling a little bit.
But you better start wrestling. You know, you gotta get takedowns. You gotta turn this into a grappling fight. You can have an idea of what you want to do. You do want to prove a point, but when it's not working, you gotta get back to what works, and that's getting takedowns and grappling.
Royval's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks. Impressively done. Topuria gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, lands a nice strike. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Nice counter left there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Topuria's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. And there's a takedown attempt. Nice combination of kicks there by Ilia Topuria. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Big knee lands.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. He's got it from here.
Oh, look at that.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he gets his fight to the ground and chases submission.
Right down.
Topuria goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet.
Oh, right into mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Royval's high appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, nice.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon Royval!